The sound test room.
Hello and welcome to the Sound Test Room. My name is Jakob. I'm your host and you're watching a haQ episode. In this episode we're gonna have some fun with midiSTEPs. I love midiSTEPs because it's easy and simple to use. I usually don't like MIDI apps, but that's just me limiting myself. So I don't want to limit myself by thinking MIDI apps are boring, because they're really not. And then I'm gonna make a top 5 list. Now what we're gonna do with midiSTEP, it's not gonna be a thorough tutorial on the thing. I'm gonna show you how to set up a little jam session. So I've basically loaded up Audio Bus, and inside Audio Bus I've put Lorentz and Laplace, two synthesizers from iScale that I really love. So the audio is being routed from these two synthesizers into AudioShare, where I'm recording the whole thing. And now we're gonna go back to midiSTEP, and the first thing we're gonna do is to set up the MIDI, of course. So I do that by going to the pattern mix tab. So this is an overview of the 4 MIDI players that you have inside midiSTEPs. And each of the 4 players have 4 different patterns that they can use, that we can use. To set up MIDI, if you look here, it says midiSTEPs 1, midiSTEPs 2, midiSTEPs 3. That is actually telling you right away where it's sending the MIDI and to what channel. So if I tap this and choose number 9, it will say midiSTEPs 9, and that's channel 9. I'm gonna send this to Laplace. So let's send it to Laplace and channel 1. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to Laplace and I'm gonna go into the settings and check that Laplace isn't receiving MIDI from any other channel than channel 1. And right now Omni is off and it is receiving MIDI from channel 1. And then we can go back to midiSTEPs, and I'm gonna set up the second player here, and I wanna send that to Lorentz, to MIDI 2, and it's already chosen like that. And then we're gonna go to Lorentz and check so that it doesn't receive MIDI from anything else but channel 2, and it isn't. Omni is off and it's receiving MIDI from MIDI channel 2, so that is very good. We're basically on here. All we need to do now is to put in notes inside midiSTEPs. I want the first channel that is sending out MIDI to Laplace to play a bass drum. I'm just gonna put in a note, and I'm gonna go down an octave here and just do that. And as you can hear, we already have audio coming from Laplace, and it's receiving MIDI from midiSTEPs. And I'm gonna create a bass drum really quick. So I'm gonna do this and choose new preset. That doesn't sound like a bass drum. The pitch envelope up, down on the filter. This one a bit. Starting to sound like a bass drum more and more. Okay, so we have a bass drum. So let's go back into midiSTEPs and make sure it's playing a bass drum. That note is too low, so let's go up a bit. Now you can also change if you go into options, we can change the speed quarter. So if we choose 8, it's gonna sound like this. But that's too fast for this, and we're basically gonna be okay with this one. So 4. And now we're gonna go to the Lorentz player, and I want Lorentz to play an arpeggio, like a psychedelic Israeli trance kind of arpeggio. So before we do that, I'm gonna go into Lorentz and I'm gonna choose a new preset. Like that, and pull down on the amp a bit, go back to midiSTEPs. And let's listen to that. So let's start tweaking the sound inside Lorentz. Or better yet, I have a perfect patch for this. To the haQ folder right there and rise. And now it's really easy to expand on our little jam here. You have more patterns you can use in every player. So if we go to pattern 2 here, we can put in notes again. And you'll hear instantly what you're doing, so it's so easy if you do something wrong, like this. Just press clear or hold and release. Oh, hold and release, then it clears everything. Well, there you go. It's that simple to really build something using midiSTEPs, and I love the way you can use this overview to just play your patterns. So you can make like a bunch of different patterns and just, do your thing live.
Hey, Jakob!
No. What do you want?
Oh, sorry. Was I interrupting something?
Yes, What do you want, Ami?
No, just a bit bored.
Bored.
Just a bit bored.
Bored.
A tad. Slightly bored. Slightly.
Oh.
Slightly. That's an interesting word, by the way.
Oh, please.
Slightly. A tad. A tad.
Can you stop?
A tad.
Just
a
please.
Tad bored. A bored.
Ami.
Bored.
Ami, what do you want?
No, I'm just, what are you up to? What are you fingering? What are you fingering, Jacob?
Oh my god.
Are you fingering something, Jacob? You know what you should finger?
Oh, I'm not falling for that one again.
Oh, I wouldn't do that twice.
Really?
Of course not. I promise.
Okay, so what do you think I should finger?
Your bum.
Oh, you little...
Hey!
Just go away! Do I recommend this app? Absolutely. And if you want it, there's a link down below in the description. I suggest you go try it out because, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun. As usual, Doug Woods, Colin Sweeney, and me, Jakob at thesoundtestroom.com wishes you a very productive week. Now, go finger your surfaces and have lots of fun doing it.